with a random video preview. This is the world map. You can't travel the world map, it's all waypoints, and it might look like there's a lot of places to travel, but you can go into them, look, and they're all, this is like the world map really. So all of these are connected. So look, you got Bockland there, and I think Tabor there, and if you go on the world map, look, there's Tabor, there's Bockland, so it's not a big world map, and a lot of the times you can't freely travel. So if you're doing missions, they're kind of all blocked off and you have to go where it's telling you to go. A little bit sad. The world map on here though is dynamically changing. So at the start there was these massive crystals everywhere. I think I've only got one crystal left. There, look. So it dynamically changes. Whoop whoop. Abilities on here, like I mentioned in the message, it's all just different animations. That's all it is. The elements don't matter. Nothing matters. So, you know, all the fire elements, I could go to a fire creature and it will do the same damage, even if I've just unlocked Shiva's abilities. But it does no more damage. It's not a thing. So that's sad. Elements are gone. Here's your gear. Your stats down there. Yeah, he's level 410. That's his stats. Gear, there's no status, there's no abilities within the gear. It's just whatever does the most damage and gives you the most defense or health. You pick that item. There's no point picking any other item. You can choose what abilities you have on you when you're battling, but again, doesn't matter. I just pick the ones that have a shorter animation or does a group damage, because it's quicker to kill the small enemies whilst you're battling it out for hours on a larger enemy. The attributes, that doesn't do anything. I don't know why that's kind of there again. You have a dog that follows you. Doesn't really do much. I mean, some of the old icons are there. Items, I think I've not been on yet. Oh, there's items. Look, that's literally the only items you use. You can only hold 6, 4, and 3, and you can't change from that in battle. And I've never used any of the others, but you have a limitation on how many items you can have, and there's my list, and that's maxed out. I've actually done all the side missions to get the maxed out list of items, and wow, do I only use none of them. Honestly, journal never used. It's where your side missions are, but it comes up on another screen, and then back to the map, and then here's the guy. Your side missions are always there. It's just go there, do that, go here, do that, collect this, end of game. But I've actually enjoyed playing it, so if you ever get the chance, just play it. It's very Devil May Cry. I don't think I'm near an outside. No, I'm not. I can't show you. I'll try and show you a battle.